Acknowledge me. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Here with another video. Before we get into any of this, we would just like to say thank you for the support of our YouTube shorts. We've been having fun making them, and I appreciate all your support there, because man, those things are blowing up, and I can't say thank you enough. We're going to continue growing. The goal is to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And if things go the way we do, we might even do it before then. So let's keep it going. I know we want to worst Nitro. We're going to get you an update video here soon. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a thing in the future, but we're going to try it out today. We're going to call this first video Wrestling Wednesdays. We're going to try to do a little bit of, wrestling news on the Wednesdays, after Monday Night Raw, NXT. Right before we get into, anything AEW, SmackDown. At the end of the week, we'll see if we just recap those. But we're just trying out something new here. This is 3 topics I want to talk about today. And without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, if you didn't see, on Monday, Samantha Irvin announced her farewell to WWE. And gave all her thanks to the crew, the wrestlers, Triple H, Mark Henry, and in the post you can definitely tell this was the end of her, not just on Raw being announcing, but in general with WWE. It was just it was a very similar farewell, and it was just sad to see her go. No matter what, I have all love and respect for Samantha Irvin. She's definitely one of the top wrestling announcers of all time. Whether you agree or disagree, it can be said, but there's no words I can say how much of an impact she had in these last 3 years in wrestling. Now, I don't know 100% sure if she's going to AEW. I mean, Ricochet tweeted out that she was not going to AEW. I'm pretty sure it's possibly have to do with her singing and seeing what she can do more with that, but I guess only time will tell, and we'll see what happens. Second thing I want to talk about is the main event of Monday Night Raw: Jey Uso defending his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker. Now, as we all know, at the end of the day, Jey Uso lost the title. I believe that ends his reign at only 28 days. It was a short title reign, but no matter what, him getting the title was well deserved, and I think much needed. You know what I mean? But the question at the end of the day, was this the right move of Braun Breaker taking the title back? I'm going to be kind of like in the middle of a yes and no, because no matter what, I think we all knew that the bloodline was going to interfere with one of his title defenses and costing him the title, getting him back into the bloodline story. And no matter what, you saw what happened on SmackDown, the confrontation between Roman and Jey. We got to get back to that to get the OG bloodline back together to fight the bloodline 2.0. It was bound to happen, and this was the way to get him back in there. I will say it is a little upsetting because the title reign was so short. I felt like we could have put this title defense at Crown Jewel. I thought would have been a better thing, but it is what it is. Ending the Monday Night Raw, and I gotta say, it was just spectacular Raw, and I think they're getting things right with the 2-hour episodes of Raw right now. They're finding their footing, and it's working great right now. And the last thing I want to talk about is this confrontation here. We saw Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu go face to face. And this was right before Jacob gets his revenge on Jey for saying what he said on Friday. If you know, you know. But seeing this confrontation, you saw the crowd pop. We are here for this, and this is going to be a future main event feud that's going to happen, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a slow build. We know Triple H loves his long-term booking, long-term storytelling. It's going to happen eventually, and I think it's going to feed families, and we're talking about
No bread, no water, just meat.
where's it going to happen. I don't know. We will find out eventually, but all in all, I can't wait for this to happen. So, what do you guys think of all three things? Comment below, let us know. And don't worry, you will be hearing from Nitro soon. Trust and believe. Do you like the Wrestling Wednesdays? I don't know. We're just trying out something here. But yeah, make sure you go comment below, let us know. Subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you again for supporting the shorts. And yeah, peace.